Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Suhail Woods from the Young Nation Show, and I'm joined here by a very talented inspiration and a public speaker, and I'll ask her to say a little something about herself.
Hi, my name is Glory Ndanu, and I'm 15 years old and I school in Tala Girls High School, and I'm really appreciated to be here today.
And we're going to be asking Gloria a couple of questions based on public speaking and inspirational speaking. And I want to ask, when did you start all of this?
In class 8, when in our school, when we had visitors, my head teaches something to the visitors, and I will come in front with a lot of confidence, and I will speak. Yeah.
And I wanted to ask, what do you want to achieve from inspirational speaking and public speaking?
I want to encourage people who've already lost hope in life, and also want to be an author, and also be a voice of people. Yes.
And pretend I'm a person who loves to do my thing, and then like a month later, I just stop doing that. I have no motivation to do anything. What would you tell me?
I'll tell you first, follow your heart. If you have that potential, you must exploit. Don't listen to people, because not everyone will always encourage you. Some will always discourage you. But follow your heart. If you have that potential, just do it.
And in a sense that people don't like hating on you while you're doing your inspirational speech, or even making or doing what you love, what do you do then?
Sometimes I feel as if I want to cry, but the only thing that makes my heart strong is I walk out and maybe stay with someone who's also going to encourage me, and someone who's not going to lose my hope.
Then would you express your feelings on paper by writing?
Yes, I will express my feeling on paper, just like telling them my story, telling them the challenges that I've also faced.
That's very interesting to hear. And then also, have you ever gone for any public speaking events and like any competitions on inspirational speaking?
Well, in competition, I've not really attended, but when I joined my high school, Tala Girls, there was this sudden time I asked for permission, and I spoke to Form 4s, to Form 3s, to Form 2s, and I really did something, because I was also given a chance to be a CU leader.
So now you're saying that you got up, you spoke to a bunch of Form 3s, Form 2s, all that. Were you nervous when you're going up there? Were you shaking? Were your legs shaking? How did you feel?
Well, before I started, I first told my friends, and my friends were telling me, Glory, how can you do it and you're still a Form 1? So I was like, I can't make it, but the time which I was given that opportunity, just confidence came from nowhere, and I did it.
What advice do you have to people who want to start public speaking? What do I do? Do I chew gum when I'm up on stage, or what other advice do you have?
Well, just go there with a lot of confidence, believe in yourself, because you can, and always know that if you get that opportunity, you must do what you're supposed to do, because chance favors the prepared mind. And if you have that chance, don't let it go, because one thing that it normally makes me be whom I want to be is that I don't regret about my past. All I regret about the things which I had that chance and I did not do what I was supposed to do.
Hey guys, it's Hirsi, and we're back again with a new video. So today we're here with a scriptwriter. Her name is Persverada Mueke, and she's going to tell you guys a little more about herself.
Hi, I'm Persverada Mueke. I'm in Form 1 in Mwaani Girls, and I am a scriptwriter. I've been doing this for about 1 term since I started Form 1. Yeah.
All right, so I know what you do is very unique, and you said you've needed it for the last 3 months?
Yes.
Okay, and where do you get your inspirational ideas to actually go out and write a script or a screenplay?
Okay, I get my inspirational ideas from what I see people facing and what the challenges I face myself. Because the script I've written about, I've seen so many girls going about it, and some of them have also told me their stories. That's why I collected the ideas.
And when you write, yeah, is it a task? Do you get exhausted when you're writing, or do you just enjoy? Does your work actually give you more energy to do more?
Occasionally, I enjoy writing because when I just write a piece or a sentence, I feel more motivated and I continue writing it.
So you did mention your inspiration comes from some of your friends, yeah? And you have written a script. It's about 120 pages long. So what exactly is the story behind the story?
The story is about, there is the two main characters. This is a boy and a girl. Then you have the father, the stepmother, the aunt. There goes where the mother dies first. Then the father refuses to go to work. Then the aunt, the aunt of the children, comes to the father and explains to the father that he has to get an immediate action to do. So she must marry a new wife, which the stepmother. And you see the stepmother also knows about the aunt. So they're in action together. Yeah. So we get that in the story, lately the stepmother loves the boy more than the girl. Yeah. So the girl is mistreated. Yes. Then the girl says that, oh no, I can't stay like this. So I have to go to out there in the street. Then the girl goes out there in the streets. Then one day she gets a sponsor. Yeah. The sponsor decides to accept her and pays her fees up to university. Then later, the brother needs to see the sister because they are twins. Yes. So it's like the stepmother has known that this boy knows the story. Yeah. So he's looking for a story that he's going to hide to that boy. Yeah. So he lies that his father said hi from abroad. Mm-hmm. So, and the boy knows what has been going on. Yes. So one day the girl goes to the sponsor, then tells her that she needs to go and look for her brother. Okay. Then when she goes, that's where the stepmother reveals the truth, that she was the one who was behind her mother's death and the father's death. Yes. Yeah, and then lately, the boy and the girl, they get jobs and they work in Germany. Okay. Yeah.
So clearly the script is quite a deep one. It has a lot of depth, and it has a pretty large timeline. So I'm sure, like, if the actor was to act it out, you'd be using different aged people to do the different parts of the script, like as they grow old and get to university and do their jobs, right? And that's for a budding writer or a script writer. It's quite surprising that it should have so much depth. But I mean, it's how you start. It's not how you finish. Yeah. So it can only get better.
Hi. I'm Persverada.
My name is Ndanu.
And thank you for watching the interview.
Don't forget to subscribe The Young Nation. Bye.